Walking around like this to the
No,
hospital?
then, yes, yeah, to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
And then through the acupuncturist, the paralysis had gone, but the pain in the arm didn't go away, and I had the pain all over the left arm. So it was painful, and I couldn't play the violin, and yeah, for 2 years.
Wow.
So I tried other
instruments.
No. Other doctors and other ways, but none of the doctors knew why it happened and how to cure it.
Wow. Oh my goodness. So this actually went on for 2 years.
Yes.
So you really couldn't play.
No, I couldn't play.
And could you just not play? It was hard for you to just keep putting up your arm even,
I couldn't even lift up this cup.
Really?
Because of the pain. Well, the pain kind of came and went, but I couldn't play the violin. It wasn't well enough for the violin. So, but I didn't give up, and I had the hopes, and I had the faith in me, saying, I'll be able to play again.
Sure.
And I started to pray to God, if you really are there, then please heal my arm. And yeah, I prayed every day, and
I would
had
do a
hopes
hallelujah.
up, and yeah.
Wow.
But I didn't give up, and I had the faith that it will be healed. So I kept on going to the physiotherapist and got the physiotherapy, and practically everyone who knew me was praying and was worried about me, my arm.
Yeah.
2 years was really long for me back then because I was really young, and 후배들 they're kicking off and taking my place at the orchestra.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But after 2 years, because I had the hopes up and I didn't give up, it was healed again, and I could pick up the violin again.
Now, what was that first thought once you started playing again the violin?
Wow.
What's the first song you played?
Oh, it was Amazing Grace.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I kind of prayed, and I think part of the healing was by God, and I had to play that piece. It was grace that I could play the violin again.
Yeah.
And of course it was an easy song to play. And then I could play, wow, can I play my classical music? And then I played easy ones from the beginning, and then to the hard ones, and then I could just play like normal.
Wow. This was how long ago?
It was 2003 or 4.
Wow, so it's been a while.
It's been a while. And since then, it's okay.
It's okay?
Yes.
And no one knows why?
No one knows why.
So in this duration of 2 years of you not playing the violin, what were the thoughts in your head?
Well, many thoughts. So maybe... Well, I did say I did have my hopes up, but because I'm a person, I had some bad thoughts as well.
Sure.
I was depressed sometimes, and I felt blue. And maybe if I cannot play the violin again, then what should I do? For a living? That was the only thing I could do professionally. I wasn't good at math or science or other things, but just music.
Yeah.
So maybe I can sing. So I started taking singing lessons at uni, and I started learning other languages as Japanese and Chinese and French. So I could do something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you speak other languages?
Oh, yes. 你好吗？我叫 Hannah Lee. 我是从新西兰来的.
Wow.
That's Chinese.
It almost sounds great.
Thank you. Do you speak Chinese?
No, I don't speak Chinese.
Okay.
I just know 谢谢.
谢谢, yeah. 谢谢.
Just the name of Chinese foods, that's all.
All right.
It's very important when you order a menu, right?
Oh, of course.
No, so have you played in other countries other than Taiwan and other places?
Yes, Taiwan, they use Chinese. So when I went there, I used Chinese. And I go to Japan. I use Japanese to talk to them. こんにちは。私の名前はなりです。And I went to the States, Australia, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, so many countries, over 10 countries,
Wow.
17.
So do you stay in Korea often or no? You're probably elsewhere a lot.
No. I'm based in Korea. So maybe 2/3 of the year I stay in Korea and a third overseas.
I see.
Yes.
Would you consider yourself a Korean instrumentalist or New Zealand instrumentalist?
Both, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you ever play on representing New Zealand?
Oh, yes. I have three managers in New Zealand, and I appear on TV shows. And as a New Zealander, I went to other countries as a New Zealander, as an ambassador, and played our national anthem.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Like
Yeah.
for what? What kind of events?
Oh, there was this big event in Philippines where they invited musicians from all around the world, and I got invited as the representative of New Zealander, so I got to play there.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, what about when you play? Is there anything? Lots of times, international stars when they go before the stage, they do some things, some rituals or something, that a little prayer. Do you do anything before you perform?
I always have to pray.
Oh,
And another thing is that I stretch my arms.
yeah. For sports stars, they stretch. And I
for
think
us as well.
instrumentalists.
Yes, of course.
Is this what the doctor told you to do? I see.
Because I perform a lot, like every day.
Yeah.
I play real, fast music because that's what people want.
Sure.
Fast, fancy, electric violin music. So I go really hard. But
Yeah.
when I practice like for hours, up to 10 hours, it doesn't hurt. But because I'm on the stage, I get all tense. Then,
yeah.
I have to focus and I have to play really fast. My arm kind of hurts.
Yes.
So I need the stretching. So I have to
see.
stretch my arms this way and that way, and then play. And afterwards, I have to stretch
Stretch
as well.
again. Well, tell me, show me some of the exercise you do when you stretch.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can I?
Yeah. Just hear the
I
mic.
stretch like this, this way, and I grab a chair like this and stretch. It's this part. Yes.
Okay. On both arms.
Both arms, of course.
Yeah.
Like this.
I see.
It helps a lot.
Wow. So these are almost like stretching of even on airlines. They
Oh, yes.
stretch